I'm back again. We'll show in this video. You see the white truck and all the scrap around it. You see the big old tree behind it. That tree wasn't there when we first moved there. It used to be a house sitting to the left, and to the right here, there's two cars sitting there. But you can't see it. It's not in the picture, but it's to the right. It's a Cougar, 86 Cougar, and a Sonata. But we're facing about the same direction that I was when me and my son was walking out there doing a school video. And you'll remember, if you'll go back to it, in the direction we pointing at here, there was no trees. And you can see a property across 4 lanes, 2 lanes going north and 2 lanes going south. And the road going all the way around up the hill in a far distance. The road used to come right close to the house. It used to be flat. It wasn't going up a hill. What it done, it just went straight by the house. And somewhere on 91 or 92, 93, they started working on this road. And by 93, they done had the road kind of down the hill because it was a kind of a gully. So it was better just to grade down to the gully than it is to try to fill up the gully. So that's how that happened, you see. We've been here since 1982. We've been here for about 35 years. And back in June of 24th, 2016, the Lauderdale County Sheriff's Department came and seized all my property and told me I couldn't come back on my property or I'll be arrested for trespassing. They carried me to jail, locked me up for disorderly conduct and resisting arrest because I dared to lock the door of my house now. Nobody's house but mine, my wife, my kids. And I dared to quote my constitutional rights. They tore the door off, came in, and arrested me because I was trying to get my shoes and my pants to change because I just got through feeding the dogs. And I stunk. My flags, my American flags was flying. They're gone. A Marine Corps flag is gone. It's gone. It's all gone. Everything on my hill is gone now. It was took from me. No constitutional rights whatsoever. I dare anybody to tell me there is a such thing as constitutional rights in a state of Mississippi or in the United States, because if this is happening in the other parts of the United States, it should not be happening. Constitutional rights is what you're born with. You don't have to ask for them. You don't have to apologize for them. They belong to you. You're born with them. Anybody that believes that this ain't right, that they came up here and took everything that I had, my wife had, my son had, my daughter had, that we've had for 35 years. We moved on this hill, my wife and me, brought another 15 years with us that we was married. Now, it's not right that they took everything just because a man's rich and he wants what I have. Now, if y'all don't think this is right, I need your help. I need somebody to get a lawyer, a civil rights lawyer, a civil rights group. I need to protest. I need to protest this, and I need to get this in federal court. This is not right. See, I got cancer and congestive heart failure because I'm not going to be here much longer. Sooner or later, I'm going to have one of my little mini strokes I've been having, and it's going to be over for me. But I want to see justice before I pass if I can. It's not right that I have to watch my wife cry on a daily basis because they killed 27 of my dogs and 2 cats. They can't say there was something wrong with them. Within 14 days after seizing my animals, they killed them. Within 14 days. Now, what was wrong with the cats? Was the cats attacking the police officers? Was the cat attack? Was it dangerous or something? See, they can't use excuse the animals was mean, unless the cat was running the officers around the yard or something. Use your own judgment. They hiding this. They told me I don't have a right. This is in the court. They're trying to hide this. They don't want the public to know it. That's why I need this video and all the videos to go viral. They need to go around the world. It's time that corruption comes to an end in the court system. We're citizens. You're sovereign. Read about your constitutional rights. I told them when they tore my door off of my house that was paid for, not owed to anybody, that I'm a constitutionalist. I believe in the Constitution. But I was taught a lesson. There is no such thing as Constitution in the state of Mississippi. Now, if y'all think this is not right, I need you to get a civil rights lawyer, the Justice Department, the FBI, and have them investigate this. Let's see who's lying. They said, I'm taking the man, when they came and took my property, I'm taking the man's property. But it was my 3 trailers, my 7 cars, my truck, my 27 dogs that was killed, my 2 cats that chased the cat, apparently chased and put the police officer's life in danger so they could kill him. Now, y'all can use your own judgment. Is this right or is this wrong? Now, it's just a matter of time that you can be a victim. I'm the victim here, but now on April the 25th, I am facing a trial again, and I've been told I'm not allowed to have a lawyer or a court reporter or a jury trial. And I asked for all of it. And I asked, is this your criminal charge? They said both of them are. So I'm looking at maybe a year in jail. But I'm not allowed to be indicted by the grand jury, as I asked to be indicted by the grand jury then. I want people to hear what I have to say. They don't want people to hear what I got to say, because I can prove what I'm saying. We'll see who's been sucking eggs. Now, they don't want that to happen. So I'm not allowed a jury. I'm not allowed an attorney. They have blocked somehow people from at the TV station. When I went up here in Meridian, they don't want to. They said they can't play this. So I need y'all to get this out on the internet, everywhere. It needs to go viral. They need to understand what's going on in our system. It's not right that people can hide behind a badge because they wear a badge. When they do something wrong, they need to face what they've done. I'm all for protecting the ones in blue and the ones in green. When a soldier does something wrong, then he faces it. There's nothing special about someone wearing a badge that is crooked, that does what they've done here. This is my land, my property, my trailers, my dogs that was killed. Nobody's but mine and my wife, kid, and my son. I had all of our stuff stolen. They've had their stuff stolen. My daughter's an artist, and she had all of her artwork stolen. Her cars, everything is gone. I need help, and I need it now, because they said I don't have the right to an attorney or a jury trial, so we need to have one on April the 25th. I need court watchers. I need people in the court to actually be witnesses to what's going on. I tried to file papers in the Lauderdale County courthouse. I almost got arrested for trying to file papers. They told me to get out of there, and I said, I have a right to file papers. No, you don't. Get out of here. I had 2 witnesses to witness that. Well, I need help, and I need it now. I will put out as many videos as I can before I die. But like I said, I have cancer and congestive heart failure. It's just a matter of time. I won't be here. But people don't need to suffer what I've suffered. I have to watch my wife on a daily basis cry over our dogs being killed. If you think this is not right, and think that we're supposed to have constitutional rights, but I'm already convinced that we don't have constitutional rights anymore. They can do what they've done to me and my family, and nobody gives a flip about it. But I need help, and I need it now. I'll catch you on the next video. All right, bye.